Hello and welcome back to the EDC Squirrel. Got a knife here that I am super excited about because it took a while to get to me and it's finally come in and I just wanted to share with you guys. This one is from Case and this is a little departure from the modern knives that I normally show. This is a traditional knife from Case Cutlery, and what we have here in this little slide box, we got a velveted tin, and I've opened this already before, but I couldn't help but want to make a video so I can share this. We have, under all this protective stuff, we have a Case XX Wildlife Series Antique Bone Squirrel Trapper. Now, the reason why this one is special to me should be pretty obvious. It's because I'm the EDC Squirrel. This is a squirrel knife. Why the heck would I not want to pick this up? Now, again, this is a Case Squirrel Wildlife Series Trapper Antique Bone that has been etched to create this squirrel scene that you see on this side, or this scale. You got the Case badge here. You'll have to excuse me. I also waxed this, the metal parts of this knife, so it looks it may look a little dirty, but that's all protective wax. On the other side, you have Case Wildlife Series Squirrel in another scene, and you can feel this. This is not smooth. This has been etched into the bone. Now, this is a trapper style knife, meaning we have a California clip blade and also a second spay blade. Now, these are all slip joint knives, so there's no locking mechanism on these knives. And in this case, there's also no mid stop. So you got fully open, although you've got quite a bit of friction, which is why this is able to stop there. There's no like mid detent. And otherwise, you got it either fully open generally or fully closed. And the detents on these knives, these Case knives, are pretty darn strong. So when you close them up, you want to be a little careful, as they will give a good snap. But like I said, this is a trapper series, so you got two different blades on this one. Nice. I'm pretty sure this is a full-size trapper. And a very beautiful knife, and only one of 500 made. So this is a limited series knife from Case. I got this from an online merchant. At the time when I ordered this knife, when I first heard about this knife, I had a hard time finding this anywhere. I thought for a moment that they were just done and gone, and I have lost my opportunity to acquire one of these because these have been out for a little bit. And I really had a hard time finding these. I found one merchant that had them, bought it, and unfortunately it got lost in the mail. And so I got refunded by that one merchant. And unfortunately, they couldn't replace it because it was the only one that they had. I did find another one from another merchant, and fortunately, they were able to get this one to me. Although this one had also been delayed in the mail, so I was really beginning to wonder if these were cursed. Like, if I don't know, if it was just wasn't meant to be, because this one also got delayed in the mail from a different merchant, same knife. But thankfully, it still made it. Thankfully, I've got an awesome mail carrier, and they took an extra trip to make sure it got to me. But really, really cool knife. Holds a bit of special meaning to me because, again, it's the squirrel. It's the squirrel on there, and also it's kind of like a Father's Day present to me. Today being Father's Day, the time that I'm recording this. So really beautiful, really cool, great quality knife from Case. I keep blocking all of that antique bone, and you can see all the detail in there. Really wonderfully done. Now, when I got this, like I said, the first time I ordered this, that first order got lost in the mail. Thankfully, the merchant was really, really nice. They refunded me, of course, because they considered it lost and gave me a discount. And I had to pick up because they did have one of these in stock. Another squirrel knife. This one also by Case, although this one is their synthetic yellow. It's a sod buster, meaning it's got one blade. Again, another slip joint. But I had to get this because of the squirrel, and I have a feeling I've run into a problem because now I'm on the hunt for more squirrels. I know they have one more, or Case makes one more type of knife that is also called the Squirrel, or has a squirrel moniker and a squirrel etching, and it's essentially the same. It has a synthetic yellow scale to it, except it's a trapper where it has two blades off to one side, as opposed to just the single blade of this sod buster. So I'm going to be on the hunt for that one. That one's not so hard to get a hold of because, as far as I know, that is not limited. This one was one of 500 made. This one was actually also one of 600 made. So this was a limited series as well. The Trapper, I don't recall it being a limited series because I don't recall seeing anything stating that it was one out of any number. So at least that one shouldn't be too hard to acquire, I hope. This one, now that I've got this, and with all the difficulty that I've gone through with getting this Wildlife Series Trapper or Squirrel Trapper, it's funny because I was scouring the interwebs trying to find a replacement when the first one got lost, and I had a hard time finding these anywhere, and now I'm finding them popping up. Like, for example, if you look on Amazon, and I'll drop an affiliate link down below, so if you're curious or keen on picking one of these up, fortunately you can still get your hands on one. And on Amazon, these are running for just a hair under $158. When I got mine, thankfully, I didn't pay as much. I think I paid a little over $100 for mine. But as the scarcity of these start to increase, then I have a feeling that these are going to start jumping up higher and higher in price. Like I said, the one on Amazon's already reached just under 160. Although I am seeing a few of those available, I might have to pick up another one. I'm not going to lie. This is just an amazing and beautiful knife. They do have other animals in their wildlife series. I believe they might have deer. I think they might have some with like some type of waterfowl, maybe, or maybe turkeys. I can't recall. I just know that they do have other variations of their wildlife series. I don't know their limited availability, whether they're limited or not. But considering that this one is, I have a feeling that the others are as well. So check them out and grab them while you can. But not the squirrel one. Leave more of those for me, because I have a feeling I'm going to grab more of them. But anyway, hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. If you liked what you saw, please drop a like down below. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you'll be notified as soon as a new video drops. And thank you again for all of your support, and hope to see you in the next video. Bye.